Time now for your forewarned weather with Cannon Seacrest.
All right, let's get a check of our weather with Cannon Seacrest, who joins us live from southern Utah at ABC4's Black Desert Weather Center in Ivins. How's it looking out there, Cannon?
A gorgeous day out here at Black Desert Resort. Just took a nice stroll out on the golf course earlier today, and just a gorgeous day. We see the sun kind of setting as of right now, but just a beautiful day out here at Black Desert Resort. Utah Lake also looking very nice right now as we see some of those clouds just streaking throughout the sky, but for the most part, calm conditions up there at Utah Lake. Some people out there jet skiing earlier, so just a great day to head out to the lake. High temperatures in Logan as of midnight, about 62 degrees, 64 in Salt Lake, 62 in Provo and Price, 63 in Delta, and then down in southern Utah, St. George, 79, 76 over there in Lake Powell. The satellite radar shows some wet weather coming in from the northeastern part of the state near Vernal area, but for the most part, the rest of the state staying fairly dry throughout earlier today. Temperatures right now, 78 in St. George, 74 in Lake Powell, 61 in Blanding, 59 in Price, and then 63 up there in Salt Lake, 60 degrees in Logan. St. George Metrocast right around 8 p.m. going to get up to about 77 degrees, staying with those clear skies that we've seen all throughout today. Earlier this morning we saw some cloud coverage, but that's since passed. About 1 a.m. we're going to see about 61 degrees and stay with fairly clear skies through the night as well. And then moving to tomorrow morning, staying with cooler temperatures, about 53 degrees, staying with those clear skies out there. Futurecast. Taking a look now, we see some clear skies throughout the entire state of Utah as of right now, just looking gorgeous out there. And some of these storms and these clouds are going to start to move in towards the north as we see a lot of these storms coming up near Logan area, Ogden as well, and then even some cloud coverage through central and northern Utah, kind of just sweeping through Manti, Nephi, also going to get some wet weather as well. As we continue on into Thursday and Friday, the cloud coverage starts to come in right around 5 a.m. We're going to see some showers near Cedar City and Beaver area, but that cloud coverage is just going to cover most of southern and central Utah. Tonight's forecast shows about 41 degrees up there in Logan, pretty chilly, 41 as well in Provo, and then 35 in Delta. As you get further south, temperatures still fairly cool as we get down to St. George, 50 degrees in St. George, 48 and 42 in Moab and Lake Powell. So a few clouds up in the night sky tonight, but for the most part, fairly clear skies in southern Utah. Tomorrow's forecast shows about 68 degrees up in Logan, and then we're going to stay with those mid-70s through Wendover, Salt Lake, and Provo area, and then Vernal and Price at 71 degrees. As you go further south, temperatures do start to heat up a little bit, but still fairly cool compared to what we're going to be seeing next week. St. George down here at 85, Moab 81. Some clouds throughout the sky, but for the most part, pretty sunny days here in the southern part of the state. Let's take a look at the Wasatch Front full week forecast. We're going to see some isolated thunderstorms there on Thursday, even on Saturday as well. We're going to stick right around those low 60s up into those 80s as we break off into next week. But for the most part, staying pretty sunny as we get into next week. Memorial Day, 77 there, and then 81 on Tuesday. St. George, sticking right in those mid 80s, mid to high 80s for the rest of this week. As we get into the weekend, we're going to start seeing those temperatures rise a little bit, start to see 87 there on Sunday, and then Monday we get up to 91 there on Memorial Day, and then 98 degrees, getting close to those triple digits there on Tuesday. So temperatures are really going to be heating up. Enjoy those 80s while you can, but I'm going to send it back to you, Courtney, in the studio.